And we are back with BRX Pro Tips. Lee Kantor, Stone Payton here with you. Lee, today's pro tip is keep serving past guests. I know it can be a real trap for people in our system because it is so easy. It is so fun to cultivate new relationships, but we really ought to invest in the relationships we've already built as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's important. What that book you like is The Acres of Diamonds. I think in this case, the diamonds are guests, and they're all around us. And just because they've been on a show a year ago, 6 months ago, 5 years ago, you can invite them back on a show again. Like, it shouldn't be a one and done situation. So it's important that if they were considered to be a good guest or a good prospect in the past, that shouldn't have gone away just because they didn't turn into a client at that moment in time. Maybe the timing wasn't right. There could be a million reasons why it didn't work out at that moment in time. So bring them on again. I mean, go through your past guests and invite some of them on a regular basis. You know, maybe, I know you like to say at least 6 months or a year, but go back a year deep into your archives and then start re-inviting some of those guests back on the show, because you should be minding them and not ignoring or forgetting about them. It's like you said, this is an Achilles heel in our system, is that we take it for granted that it's so easy to get new guests. We forget about the old guests. And a lot of those old guests can turn into customers if we keep reminding them that we're still here, we're still serving, and we still think they're important.
Well, what I like to do, I like to invite them back and suggest that perhaps we do an episode where they bring a delighted client and we spotlight both businesses and also talk about the collaboration, the relationship. So you're almost putting them in a position as if they were a host client, and that's a fresh new perspective. It's not just come on back on the show again. So that's one specific tactic that I like to employ.